Hey everyone, this is Stealth, and today I'll be covering for you guys Section 8 for the PC. I'll be doing a video game review slash benchmark tool so you guys can see what it looks like on benchmark results. Alright, first off to describe, this is a first-person shooter, space, sci-fi type, very similar to the Halo series. So if you guys ever played Halo, you might want to jump on this game. You can find it retailers for about $5 to $10, so because the game's about a couple years old, and it is still fun. You can play on games for Windows Live. Now what separates that between Xbox Live is that you're playing against PC gamers instead of Xbox gamers. Plus you also get a score on there that helps you on your Xbox 360, your gamer score, where they call it, helps you out. Alright, now when you see this type of gameplay, you're going to notice that, yeah, this does look a lot like Halo, except there's a few more features different. So it kind of uses kind of like a cross between Crysis, the very first Crysis, and Halo. So if you guys like Crysis and you like Halo, you might want to pick up this game. Alright, now for system requirements, this doesn't take as much as Crysis. So it takes a simple Intel Pentium 4 3.0 gigahertz. Doesn't have to be hyper-threaded, but preferred. You need 1.5 gigs of RAM, and you also need a graphics card of the NVIDIA 6600 GT or higher, the GeForce, or the ATI X1650, or known as the 4350 Radeon HD cards. So you don't need a whole lot to run this game. Now the system I'm using, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more improvement. You guys will see later on the benchmark. But basically, this game, it covers the storyline is you got this guy was on your team and he basically started his own army, and you got to go kill him and his whole army. So basically, like any other first-person shooter type of game against an enemy force. What's great about this too, which you guys won't see in here, is the multiplayer. Basically, you have to set up like a base and prevent from them capturing the base. Basically like Domination and Call of Duty. It's very similar, and Battlefield on Assault. So this is very, very similar to all that type of gameplay. They never really changed it. They did add a map pack to this to where you can do search and destroy missions, and there's a lot of stuff going on in multiplayer. This will definitely keep you interested for hours on end. If you guys are into that hours on end, I can only take about an hour first person, then I just get a headache, regardless of what game it is. But there's during the multiplayer, there's tons of objectives. You gotta secure a VIP and escort them. You got a convoy, you got an escort. You gotta basically take the bomb, go plant it at the enemy's base during the whole time while you're killing each other. So there's a lot of stuff going on during multiplayer. Alright guys, I'll leave the rest all up to here, and you guys can see the benchmark and see that I got an average of 80 frames per second at 1600 by 900. You'll see later on. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.
Control point captured. General, Hawthorne reporting. Orbital cannons and anti-air turrets are silenced. First recon is ready.